Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I just wanted to come in and run my mouth and talk about the mess. I don't know what's going on with this ring light. I don't. This is a brand new ring light. I purchased it probably what a month and a half, 2 months ago, somewhere along something like that. Um, and you know, I guess I have to take some ownership because when I was reviewing the Real Housewives of Potomac season 9, episode 2, the ring light started to malfunction. And I said, this is a sign. This is a sign from above. And I ignored it. And ever since then, this ring light been flashing, flashing on and off, flashing, flashing. Girl, here we go. Flashing on and off. So I'm over it. Um, this actually can be a very good ring light. Shout out to Yaya. Yaya sent me that's Yaya, Makeup to the Stars, honey. He sent me some recommendations. So I might have to just go through that list. And I like this ring light. I like the ring light because of the size. I can pack it up. You know what I'm saying? When I go out of town, I can throw it even in like a carry-on bag. Or even like a carry-on, like, the hard case or a check-in. But it's not it's not this big ring light. That's why I like it because I can pretty much take it everywhere. Um, Anyways, we're not gonna worry about the ring light. If it goes off again, it goes off. Um, yeah, I'm just here. I guess I just gotta buy another one because I don't like making videos without ring lights. And yes, I have all the stuff. What is it called? The power cord, all that stuff. Yes, I have all of that stuff. So before somebody says something, you don't have to. Yes, I do. I got everything: the power cord, the power adapter, whatever it's called. All that is hooked into the wall, going down. It's not working. Okay. Um. Okay, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into this mess. So, who we talking about first? Let's see, baby girl. Oh, baby, listen to this. Huh. Y'all feeling him? T.I. says he's done performing after this year because he doesn't need the money. I don't want people to pay me to hop around and sweat for entertainment anymore. Now, I'd be on T.I. neck. Well, this one, I'm not even mad at T.I. Neighbors, what y'all think about this? T.I. says after this year, he's hanging up his performing shoes and retiring from hitting the stage. While talking with fellow Atlanta rap legend Young Dro on 96.1 The Beat, T.I. says after he performs at the station's annual Jingle Ball Festival, he's officially done with it because he doesn't need the money. I appreciate y'all for offering me my last working gig because I do not need the money anymore and I will not be performing, T.I. revealed. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want people to pay me to hop around and sweat for their entertainment anymore. This is not all shocking considering him and Tiny just scored a major win in the courts after they were awarded 71 million. Yes, y'all heard me. I said 71 million dollars from MGA Entertainment. With all that cash, he has to never touch a microphone again. Thoughts, neighbors? Honey, let me tell you something. I would have put my 2 weeks notice in so fast. With T.I. being the age that he is, I could see T.I. not wanting to be the old. Listen, T.I. ain't too much older than me. But I could see with T.I. being his age, how he does not want to be considered the old rapper on stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, I had a good run. I got some bangers. I got some hits. My name is cemented in the game, honey. And now I got the 71 million, baby. Girl, I'm giving my 2 weeks notice. Hey, y'all got 2 weeks. The only time y'all might ever see me on the stage, I'm saying if I was T.I., it would have to be because someone is going to honor me, um, because someone is giving, it's something special has to be happening for me to get on a stage and perform. Sometimes at the award shows, even the person who's being honored, they sometimes still perform. So it would have to be something like that. Other than that, I don't blame T.I. If I was Tiny, I would tell Escape, honey, after this tour, don't ring my phone no more. Okay, it's a wrap for me. Girl, so y'all better get it how y'all live. Girl, I'm not getting on stage no more. I'm tired. Well, I could see Tiny still singing. You know, it's a little different for singers versus old. No shade. It's a little different to me. It is. It's a difference when it comes to singers versus rappers. If I hit $71 million, I would not leave y'all because I like what I do. I actually love what I do. However, I wouldn't put out as much content. I would probably put a video out like once every Monday. Honestly, I would probably put a video. It would be like a weekly thing. But to be down here putting out 2 and 3 videos a day, I wouldn't. Mm-mm. It'll be a once a week type of situation, and that's because I still love what I do. I'm not mad at Ti. I'm not mad at him at all, baby. The way. If I was Ti, I would disappear. Not necessarily disappear, but like I wouldn't want to be. I really wouldn't even want to be a celebrity anymore. Like I don't want to go to any of the parties. I don't want to go to the clubs. I don't want to do anything celebrity related. I'm out. Girl, I'm gone. Thank y'all so much. If it wasn't for y'all getting me through the door and supporting my music career, I probably wouldn't be where I'm at right now. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. It's time for the young ones to come up and do their thing. God bless. Hey, okay. Anyways, child, let's move on. Shout out to Ti. All right, so this is according to TMZ. Mustard divorce finalized. He gets fleet of cars, mansion. So Mustard's divorce is in the books because he's come to a settlement with his ex-wife Chanel, and he's walking away with a ton of luxury cars and real estate. According to new legal docs obtained by TMZ, Mustard's divorce attorney Samantha Spector helped with the deal, in which it looks like Mustard is walking away with a bunch of pricey assets. The settlement calls for Mustard to hang onto a fleet of luxury whips, including a 2022 Maybach Benz, a 2018 Lamborghini, a 2022 Cadillac Escalade, a 2022 Rolls Royce, a 2019 Lamborghini, plus more. Honey, when I tell you, girl, they gave her a pot. Girl. Oh. Mustard all. Well, I say, baby, what's his lawyer's name? Samantha. Oh, Samantha was swinging Chanel every which way but loose. Mustard also gets keys to a 1960 Chevy Impala, 4 different motorcycles, and a couple of jet skis. What's more, Mustard is also hanging onto a mansion in Chatsworth, plus residential properties in Los Angeles. Mustard and Chanel have 3 minor children together. They will also share joint legal custody of the kids, with Mustard forking over $24,500 per month in child support payments. Chanel is getting a one-time buyout payment for spousal support from the super successful music producer in the amount of $315,000. Mustard keeps the rights to his music catalog, and Chanel hangs on to Sleepover, the pajama and loungewear company she founded, plus a Tesla Model X. With Spectre making sure Mustard gets the real estate in most of the cars. Girl, he got all of them. It sounds like he got all of them except for one. What you talking about, most? Mustard's cutting Chanel a one-time equalization payment to even things out for $275,000. So I mean, she walks away with over a half a million, and the kids get 24.5 in child support. So that's better than nothing. TMZ broke the story. Mustard filed for divorce in May 2022 after a year and a half of marriage and after his fat ass lost some weight. I added that part because his fat ass was walking around here. He ain't had no issue. Girl, as soon as he lost some weight, that's how the girls do. Girl, if listen, y'all know I'm trying to, y'all know my girl. I'm trying to be a skinny legend. Hello, girl, I'm trying to get back skinny. Hello, girl. If I ever saw acting like that, girl, can y'all check me, please? Because DJ Muscle was walking around her big, wearing a size 44 in the waist and girl 22 in length, just short, wide, and fat, girl. And then like he got a look. Then he went and got them tummy tucks and liposuctions, and girl got gastric bypass, lost a little bit of weight. Then he left that lady. I'm telling y'all that's what happened. I don't know, but that's what I told myself. You know I'm gonna make up a story in my head. His fat ass girl, he was big. He lost that weight. He got some tummy tucks and liposuctions, gastric bypass. Okay, yeah. I'm telling you, that's what happened. Then when you read that at nowhere, I just made that up in my head, but girl, that's what I'm telling you what happened. And then as soon as he lost that weight, girl, he started feeling himself. And then he didn't want to be with that lady anymore, which is fine. Anyways, but I think she used to be a big girl too. She bad. She is bad. Anyway, so TMZ broke the story. Mustard filed for divorce in May 2022 after a year and a half of marriage. The now exes were together for years. I heard they were together for like a decade before they got married. And then once they got married, um, girl, I guess he said, I don't want you no more. The divorce is final now, and Mustard and Chanel are officially single. I mean, it is what it is. I think I read somewhere one time they had a prenup too. I could be mistaken. There'd be so many people getting divorces nowadays. Girl, I can't keep up with everything. But he had a good lawyer, clearly. Okay. Shout out to Samantha. Samantha did her job. He need to give her a bonus. Okay. Because Miss Thing came in. Miss Thing came in, girl, not playing no games. She said, you're going to get one car and a couple dollars. Okay, he gonna get all the real estate. He gonna get all the cars in the motorcycles, and his big ass getting the jet skis too. His ass probably don't even be on the jet skis, but he gonna take them because she got him everything. Cause she got that boy. She got that girl. She got it. Girl, she said you can have a little pajama line. Girl, don't nobody. Girl, you probably don't sell nothing anyways because everybody out here wearing skims. You can have your little pajama line. You can have a little Tesla. We'll grab it. That's Tesla, girl. We'll give you a half a million. Other than that, girl, that's all you getting. And you ain't getting no $80,000 a month in child support because you know she wanted 80,000. She wanted 80,000 in child support at first. Girl, whatever Samantha did, girl, she worked her jelly. And the court said, girl, we give you 24.5. You ain't getting that 80 though. Mm. I mean, she got half a million, girl. You better flip it. Girl, you better flip it. You better do something with it. You ain't got no choice. You ain't got no choice at all. He got another girl pregnant. He got a baby on the way. She probably already had the baby. I know for a fact that happened because we talked about it in Hot Topics. Hmm. Can I say something? I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up. Girl, let me shut up. All right, y'all. Let's move on. All right, so this is according to Baller Alert. So Dr. Dre pushes back against $10 million lawsuit from former psychiatrist. So Dr. Dre is pushing back against a $10 million lawsuit filed by his former psychiatrist, Dr. Charles Sophie, who alleges that Dre sent him abusive messages after their professional relationship soured. The lawsuit, which stems from Sophie's role in Dre's divorce mediation from Nicole Young, claims Dre harassed him after working with the family. However, TMZ obtained a legal letter that was sent back in February 2023 in which Dre's attorney, Howard King, accused Sophie of malpractice and breaching his duty of trust. King claimed Sophie acted improperly by attempting to turn Dre's son against him, allegedly to give Nicole Young an advantage during their divorce proceedings. According to King, these actions severely damaged the father-son relationship. Or maybe what damaged your father-son relationship is that your children realize that, girl, you might be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Did y'all think Dre ever thought about that? Maybe your kids came to a realization that their father might be a fool. Sometimes they do say therapy, can open up the folks' eyes. Hey, on the other side, Dr. Sophie and his attorney, Christopher Frost, maintained that Sophie is a victim, stating that Sophie was subjected to threatening and harassing behavior from Dre. I'm sorry, I believe it. All I'm saying is, girl, you can't have a history, a past like Dr. Dre has. That's why when you live your life like me, and you're not this violent person, right? It'll be hard for people to believe that, girl, you pop somebody in the face. Girl, I've never gotten into a physical altercation in my life. Okay? So all I'm saying is those of us, and I'm not talking about people who got into a fight when they were children or even in their 20s or probably lost control once or twice. But when you have the type of reputation that this man has, to the point where you hear stories about D. Barnes and Michelle A. and when Nicole and Dr. Dre were going through their divorce, the things that she said happened to her. And I'm just going to go ahead and say it. And now you bring in this doctor who's a gay man. It's not hard for me to believe that Dr. Dre himself was threatening this man. It's not hard for me to believe. It's really not. I'm just saying. Your reputation, your name means a lot. And if your name has certain stories attached to it, before people even get to know you, they're already judging you based off of the stories that they've heard attached to your name. Hello? If I ain't taught y'all nothing else, y'all always remember that. When people hear, oh girl, how was Karen? How was John? How was Rodney? How was Dre? How was Nicole? How are they as people? How are they, how that's why when people call your jobs and ask for a reference, they're asking how was your experience with this person? And then they'll say, oh girl, he was on time, she was on time, she was very positive. Or they're gonna say, girl, she has an attitude. He got an attitude, he late. He don't never like to take accountability. He's horrible working in group settings. Right? So Dre, when we look on Google and we see what's attached to your name, I'm sorry. Girl. So now we gotta we gotta go we gotta go by what we see off Google based off of what pops up when we put your name in the Google search engine. And the stuff is not good. So now when somebody comes out and says, girl, he harassed me, it's more than likely somebody like me gonna believe it. It ain't like you Barack Obama or Russell Wilson or Dr. Francis or Dr. Eugene. Those are the men that if something came out, I'll be like, hold on, what? I might question, like, huh? Girl, what happened? They said he was threatening somebody. And the first thing I'm probably gonna ask is, well, girl, what did they do? Hey, because I ain't never heard them doing that before. The most dirt y'all can find on Barack is he wore a tan suit. That's the most. Anyways, it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. I'm so mad at this ring light. Y'all have a good night. Bye, y'all.